to tell you today that together we can, and that together you can. Together we can turn the world around. The world's already turned upside down, but the door is open to transformation. And so together, not alone, we can turn this world around. And together, not alone, you can turn your world around. You can transform your life, or you can take your life to the next level. You can achieve and manifest and create those things that maybe you've long ago let go of and said, okay, this is never going to happen in this lifetime. You can make it happen, but it's really hard to do alone. Together we can, and I'm going to share why. I'm Anna Gatman, and wherever you're watching this is coming to you from the Expansive with Anna Gatman YouTube channel. So the other day over the weekend, I was meditating and I was in deep meditation, and I suddenly had this image that I am like a doorway. I'm holding the door open for you and for other like-minded people, like-minded spiritual explorers, spiritual seekers who are looking for more than what we have in our material, mundane existence. And I'm opening the door, and the expansive teachings are these doorway to what's possible. That's the image that I had. And I'm holding, I'm pushing to each side so the door can stay open so you can walk through, so that you can start believing that what you long for is possible. That how you want to change your relationships, your life purpose, your financial situation, your self-care, your parenting, or your social engagement with what's going on in the world, anything that you want to transform, the door is open. The veil is thin and the door is open. And I'm holding that door open for you. But even I can't do it on my own. You see, I need you to join me to keep the door open. There's just so much holding a door open that I can do on my own. So I need you to join me so that the two of us can keep the door open for a third person and another person and another person. You know, there's a saying that I love to use: big doors swing on small hinges. So in a sense, even a small shift in your perspective, in your attitude, in an action you take, in your mood, a small change can make a big shift in your life, in the life of the people you love and you live with and you work with. And it can amplify the influence, the reach and influence and impact that you want to have in your life with whatever you do, with your calling, your message, your gifts, your talents. And so inside the Expansive membership community, that's what we do. There are different activities throughout the month and throughout the week where you get to practice opening that door. You get to practice leaving that door a bit more open in your personal life, and then for each other through accountability, support, and inspiration. It's all about expanding your consciousness, because when you expand your consciousness, you see a larger picture and you get a larger sense of our wondrous world and of your amazing world and the sacredness of your world and of your life. You've come here to share your gifts and your talents, your spiritual essence in all areas of your life. In order to do this in the optimal conditions, you need to boost your spiritual immunity. You need to develop your spiritual resources to these times, which are very, very intense and might feel like the door is closing and everything is melting and disintegrating. But the veil is thin and the door is wide open. And I am holding the door for you. So I want to invite you to join me in the Expansive membership community so that together we can hold the door open for you, for me, for other members, for other people, so that we can create the transformation that we want in our personal lives and get the inspiration, support, accountability, guidance, connection needed. And then as we each change our own life and transform our life together collectively, we make a change in the world that becomes amplified and that reaches out more and more, because we are going to be using spiritual resources in order to better our life, in order to change our life, in order to transform our life. And so there's a link below the video. You can click on it and check out what the Expansive Membership Community is about. You can read more about it. I'd love for you to join. I'm looking for serious people. I'll be honest with you, I am really looking for people who really want to be engaged. I'm not looking for people who want me to do all the work, for me to keep the door open and just spoon feed you. I want you to join and engage and be fully engaged in wanting to change your life. Enter into the Expansive Community with me, but do it only if you are fully engaged, if you are willing to walk the path, if you are willing to believe that it's possible to live a better life for yourself, for your loved ones, for people that you influence and work with, and for our world. You see, the planet is strong. Gaia is very, very strong. Nature is strong. It is disintegrating because of what we're doing, but we can change that because we created it. We can do something else. The social structures are crumbling because they are horrendous, and they're favoring white people over people of color. And so it's good that it's crumbling, because we created it this way, we can create it another way. And I'm holding the door open to what is possible. So before it really kind of hurts my arms and my hands to hold the door open for too long, come join me and help me hold the doors open to this glorious world and planet that we live in. Let's make this transformation together. I hope to see you inside the Expansive Community. I send you blessings, and wherever you're watching this, you can leave me a message, you can ask a question about the community, you can email me. Have a glorious rest of your day, and I hope to see you inside the Expansive Membership Community. Blessings.